Hello everyone. In this video we will be discussing arrange the following questions based on organic chemistry. Right? So please watch the video till the end. The first question is in the increasing order you have to arrange in the bracket whatever base is there, means on what basis you have to arrange them in the increasing order will be mentioned. So the first is towards the nucleophilic addition reaction. You first observe what is given in the bracket, right? Nucleophilic addition reaction. So for nucleophilic addition reaction, you will have to select the least bulky one first. Least bulky one and arrange them in the increasing order with more bulkiness, right? And moreover, out of aldehyde and ketone, aldehyde will be less bulky. So it will have more tendency. Aldehyde will have more tendency to undergo nucleophilic addition reaction. So the increasing order they are saying, increasing order means most bulky we will have to see. It will be butanone, butanone, right? The next one would be propanone. Then it will be propanol, thereafter it is ethanol. I hope you know the structures, okay, because the structure is very important. If you don't know the structure, then you will not be able to write down. This is bute, 4 carbon atoms, right? 4 carbon atom with ketone, 3 carbon atom with ketone, 3 carbon atom with aldehyde, 2 carbon atom with aldehyde. So that will be, if suppose formaldehyde was also there in this, then formaldehyde will be the maximum, right? The next, boiling point order you have to arrange. Identify what functional groups they have given. Is there any functional group present in that? This is aldehyde, this is alcohol, this is alkane. So the order will be, this will be least. Yes, alkane will be least. That is CH3, CH2, CH3. This will be least. The second is aldehyde, CH3, CHO, aldehyde. It doesn't have that H bond. H bonding is there, but you know the alcohol will have the maximum. Alkane doesn't have H bond at all. So it is CH3, CH2, OH. Okay, instead of drawing the structures next time, I'll just number them 1, 2, 3, 4 and then arrange them in the increasing order. Next is again the same, reactivity towards nucleophilic addition reaction. Let me number them as 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we will arrange which is the least. Nucleophilic addition again, least bulky will be maximum. Least bulky will be maximum. Which is least bulky is this, formaldehyde. So 2 will be maximum, right? After, lesser than that will be this 4. That is aldehyde, acetaldehyde, right? Out of aldehyde and ketone, it is aldehyde. Then there are 2 ketones you will observe. Out of that, one is ring, right? Phenyl group is there, acetophenone. So this will be still the least. So then after this, it will be 1 and thereafter it will be 3. So 3 having a ring, benzene ring will be the least. Okay. Next, acidic nature. You observe what all things are given again. Acidic nature means the one which is capable of giving H plus readily. This is normal acetic acid. In this, there are some withdrawing groups attached. If some withdrawing groups are attached, obviously the acidic nature will be more. And out of the 2, the withdrawing groups, this is having more tendency to pull electrons toward itself. That is fluorine. So more electron withdrawing means more acidic nature. It will pull the electrons towards itself and OH bond will weaken. So 2 will be maximum. Thereafter it is 1 and acetic acid will be least acidic. Right? Next, again acidic nature. This is normal benzoic acid. Then there are withdrawing groups. 4 nitro, 1 withdrawing group, 2 position withdrawing groups, 3, 4 dinitro and 1 repelling group is there. This is methoxy. So if any electron repelling group is present, then the acidic nature will be less. So if I number them 1, 2, 3, 4, the least acidic will be 4 because this is electron repelling group present in it. Electron repelling group will make ore more negative. right? So it will be holding that H more tightly, it will not be able to come out readily. Thereafter it is 1 benzoic acid, because these are withdrawing groups. If withdrawing groups are there, then the acidic nature is more. So after this you will have 2, because only one nitro group is there. Then you will have the last one as 3, because there are 2 withdrawing groups present. Okay. In acidic nature there can be lot of variety. So this is also, say, withdrawing group. I'm numbering 2. Then this is electron repelling group, methyl group present. Then again electron repelling group is there. Right, so this is a branched one, like 2 methyl groups are attached to 1 carbon atom. Right, so electron repelling means acidic nature will be least. Right, so this will be the least, because this is a branch one, they are just pushing electrons towards, so effect will be more. So 3 would be least. Then comes 4, because this is also electron repelling group. Then there are 2 withdrawing groups. The withdrawing group, closer it is towards this, more effective it is. So after this it will be 2 and then it will be 1. This will be most acidic, because the withdrawing group Br is closer to COOH. The acidic nature will be more. Okay. Next, reactivity towards HCN. This is also a type of a nucleophilic addition reaction. Bulkier one will be the least. So most bulky one you have to look for. We are numbering them 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. In this di-tertiary butyl. So 2 tertiary butyls are there. So this will be the least one. Then you have methyl tertiary butyl. There are 2 radicals, different ones. One is methyl and this is tertiary butyl. So then it will be this one, because 2 tertiary butyls are of course more effective. Then out of that again ketone will be there, and the maximum will be aldehyde. Aldehyde is most reactive towards nucleophilic addition. And out of aldehydes, of course, formaldehyde. If that was the option, that would have been the maximum. The next one is again acidic nature. There are different groups attached. We have to arrange them in the increasing order. Let's number them first. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we will place it. Now there are all withdrawing groups, but you will have to check for which one is there. Okay. So CN will be there. That is the least one. 4. After 4 it is nitro. Right. And then there are chlorines. Right. Chlorine there are 2 chlorines present. Then this will be there. After 2 chlorines it will be this one. And thereafter it will be a fluorine. Fluorine, if it is present, that has to be most, right? Next we will see the order. Again some withdrawing groups are there, but you have to check for, till here it is fine. Fluorine, chlorine, bromine is there. Here you have formic acid, and then carbon is the carbon is more in number. So when carbon more plus withdrawing group is there, its effect will be again reduced. If Cl is closer to COH, it's effective. Okay, so if I number them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 will be the least. Thereafter, the one without any halogen present. Then after that, fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Out of that, most effective is fluorine. After fluorine, the next effective is chlorine. Then it is bromine, that is this one. So the order will be this. Okay. In the next one, you will find that some alkyl radicals are there, and then benzene ring is also there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So more the alkyl group, of course, the acidic nature will be least. 2 carbon atom. Then for 1 carbon atom, we will be searching for. Then this is again, you have a ring plus that CH2 group. Then this one you will be searching for. Then you will have that benzene ring. And then methanoic acid, because methanoic acid is not having, this is the first one, sorry. So methanoic acid is not having any aliphatic or the aromatic ring attached to it. So this will be the maximum in the given set. Okay. The next comes again boiling point, right? So this is an alkane, number 1. This is ether. This is aldehyde. This is ketone. This is alcohol. I think it's given in the proper order itself. Right, because all are comparable molecular masses in this. Alkane is the least. Then you have ether. Then after that you have aldehyde. Out of aldehyde and ketone will have more boiling point, because it's a bulkier group where size will be bigger. Bigger the size, more the surface area, more will be the van der Waals forces of attraction. and thereafter you have alcohol. Alcohol being having a strong intermolecular H bondings will have the maximum boiling point, right? So the next comes, you have to arrange them in the decreasing order, the pKb value. Just keep this in mind, the pKb value. If the Kb value is more, the basic nature is more. Okay, if it comes to pKb value is more, means the basic nature will be less. So the least basic you'll have to put later. In the decreasing order. Yeah, in the decreasing order you have to put it. Okay. Decreasing order of the pKb value means you have to arrange most basic later. Most basic later. The least basic, let's number them first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? The least basic you have to arrange first. Least basic is the one which is having a benzene ring, because it's having resonance, so lone pair is not readily available on nitrogen atoms, so this one. After that you can select this because it's having a benzene ring and alkyl radical, so you will have this one. Thereafter you will have one alkyl group, then you will have the two alkyl groups. So two alkyl, this one, third one, two alkyl groups means it will be more basic. So when the medium is not specified, you will just take for more alkyl groups, means more electron density on the central atom. Right? Increasing order. So one more very, very important thing. If they are asking decreasing order, no matter your sign is fine. If you write for decreasing, increasing order, then you will be marked wrong. See, that order has to be done properly. If they are asking increasing, you'll have to arrange increasing. If it is decreasing, it has to be decreasing. Not that your decreasing says maximum is this one, then to it is fine. No. You have to arrange properly. Increasing order, the basic nature. Most basic last. Right? Most basic last means first will be this one. You will have number them first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So the least basic is this one. The aromatic ring is there. 1. Then it is the 2. Again, this benzene ring plus 2 methyls are there. Okay, but this will be definitely lesser than the other two. Then you will have 4, which is having 1 methyl. Then you will have this, which is having 2 methyl groups. Okay. Increasing order of the basic nature again. If any withdrawing group is there, the basic nature will be less. So if you number them as 1, 2, 3, there is withdrawing group present in this. Nitro group is there. So this will be least. Thereafter, it will be 1, which is toluene. Aniline, which is having no group attached other than a benzene ring and NH2. Then para position toluene. Para toluene means para position, a methyl group and NH2 are present. So this is electron repelling group. So that will be most basic. Okay. Next, it's again the same thing. The basic nature, you have to arrange them. You number them as 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what it will be? The basic nature, the least one first we'll have to mark. So here it will be this one. Yeah, it's arranged in that same order itself. So 1, 2, 3. Now reason being, in this, the ring, you might think there is methyl group. This is fine because there is ring directly attached to NH2. So resonance lone pair availability of nitrogen will be less. Here, methyl group is there. So it will be a little better. But in this, there is no resonance. Resonance is not there because that CH2 has come in between. So that will become more basic than the other one. Okay. Yeah, here, I'm sorry, here in this, it was asked as decreasing order. Our order was right, but the sign was not correct. They were asking in the terms of the pKb value, no? So the sign was not correct. Though I was specifying, if the sign is not correct, will not be marked correct, right? So base order was fine. I arranged it in the order of the basic nature. If it is pKb value, then the sign has to go this way. Otherwise, the order is fine. Okay? Make that correction. Then basic nature we have to arrange in the gaseous phase. Gas phase, you have to just look for more alkyl radicals, means that is more electron repelling tendency, more will be the basic nature, right? So that decreasing they are saying. So most basic has to come first. So the most basic in this case is the tertiary one. Let me number them 1, 2, 3, 4. Most basic will be this. Then decreasing order they are asking. So then next will be this 2. Then it will be 1. And the least will be NH3. So NH3 is least basic. Okay, more the alkyl radicals, more will be the basic nature. Right? Then boiling point order they are asking you. Arrange them in the increasing order of their boiling points. Okay, so in this case, we'll number them 1, 2, 3. Of course, alcohol has to be maximum. They're asking increasing order. Then out of primary and secondary, primary will have more because there are 2 more hydrogens, so more chances of that H bonding. And secondary would be the least. Okay, then increasing order of the solubilities. Let's number them as 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's see. First, we are arranging them in the increasing order. The solubility. Solubility means you have to again look for the H bonding. This is having the hydrophobic end. Hydrophobic end means the solubility will be the least. Then comes the secondary and then comes primary. Primary will have the maximum chance because more H bonding tendency is there. Fine. Then its next question is again acidic nature, but apart from alcohol phenol. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep in mind that more the withdrawing group, more will be the acidic nature. So it's already arranged in the same order. See, alcohol will be least. This is the numbering. Instead of numbering the whole thing, I've written here. This is normal alcohol. Then this is 4-methyl phenol. Phenol is of course more than normal alcohol, but in phenol there is repelling group, so it will be less acidic than normal phenol. Then withdrawing group 1 nitro, then 2 nitros, and then 3 nitro. 3 nitros means most acidic it will be. And in case you are asked this one, now what is that cresol? Paracresol. Cresol means you have this plus you have a methyl group present on it. Right? So here, now phenol, phenol is that normal thing, benzene ring. On that benzene ring you have OH group, and then you have para position nitro group. Nitro is a withdrawing group. So if the nitro group is there, obviously the acidic nature has to be more. This is repelling group, this is without any group, and then there is nitro group. So more the nitro group present or any withdrawing group present, more will be the acidic nature. Okay, so I hope you have followed all the arrange. This I have tried to cover almost all possible arrange the following questions from your organic chemistry book, that is class 12 NCERT. Okay, so prepare accordingly and all the best.